Well, judge blocked the Trump administration from ending temporary protections for Haitian immigrants. Temporary protected status was set to end for some 350,000 Haitians today. The program began in 2010 and was extended a number of times as Haitians seek refuge from gang violence. The judge said she found it substantially likely that the administration was motivated by hostility to non-white immigrants. The judge paused the termination of the program while a legal challenge goes forward. Consumers in Canada and Europe are initiating boycotts of American goods in response to ICE actions in Minnesota. Now some foreign companies are threatening to do the same. The French multinational tech and consulting company Capgemini ended its dealings with ICE. It's also selling off its U.S. branch and giving up a $365 million contract to track more than 1 million undocumented immigrants with remote technology and surveillance.
Foreign companies will increasingly come under pressure. It's not just only from their governments, it's also from NGOs and activists and so on who say, why are you doing business with ICE?
The Canadian billionaire was facing a consumer revolt on his grocery shipping and car dealership group, says his business will not sell its massive warehouse in Virginia to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. The warehouse was going to be used as an immigration processing facility. Our Bay Area weather has just been spectacular. Of course, temperatures above average for this time of year, but our meteorologist Rosemary Roscoe is here as we look live at Levi Stadium. It won't look or feel this way on Sunday, will it?
Yeah, we are going to see a transition as we get in toward the weekend, Garcia. But for today, tomorrow, even into Thursday, low 70s in the forecast for areas over the South Bay, and in San Francisco, widespread upper 60s to about 70 degrees expected as well. A beautiful view there over the city of San Francisco, and areas near Half Moon Bay, 4 degrees warmer, but in some spots we had a little bit of patchy dense fog this morning, a little bit cooler. Concord, looking at you where you're 57 degrees with partly cloudy skies at this time. Get over towards the coastline, Half Moon Bay, an enjoyable 70 degrees. No advisory along the coastline today for the increased risk of sneaker waves or rip currents. But as you know, always keep an eye on your little ones. Never turn your back to the water. If you have folks coming into town for a Super Bowl or just to be here, remind them that that coastline, beautiful but hazardous and can be very dangerous. 68 degrees the afternoon high for San Francisco today. A lot of 70s around the Bay and into the South Bay and in the North Bay. Santa Rosa, you are enjoying 72. Upper 60s expected for our inner East Bay. 66 the afternoon high in Antioch. Let's talk about the pattern that is bringing us this spring-like weather. Ridge of high pressure locked over the west and actually building. It's going to strengthen even a bit more heading into Wednesday, pushing that storm track well to the north. So for our Seattle Seahawks fans that are coming from the Pacific Northwest, shouldn't have much in the way of delays due to the travel. Here's a look at what we're seeing out there and then rolling it into the days ahead. The ridge looks like it will peak right around Thursday, does begin to break down, or I should say Wednesday into Thursday, does begin to break down on Friday. Onshore breeze returns, a little bit more cloud cover, got a cutoff low here right off our coastline. That will begin the transition. And then rolling through the weekend, more of the same. We'll kind of be back to where we should be for this time of year with our afternoon highs in the low to mid 60s. On Sunday, we're watching this. Now, yesterday, it had a little bit more rain over the Bay Area. This morning, it kind of broke apart as it moved through the Bay Area, and now it has actually slowed down. So this is going to be something that we are fine-tuning as we move closer to the actual day. Right now, we're calling for mostly cloudy skies, mainly dry conditions, and 65 degrees at game time with a light breeze coming in from the northwest at about 10 miles per hour. Your extended forecast, a little bit warmer tomorrow, not much change on Thursday, but again, we begin to transition to a little bit of a cloudier, cooler pattern in time for the weekend. Garcia?
Rosemary, thank you. And with Super